What's up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And yes, we are going to be talking about pretty much my first con, which is Galaxy Con, which took place in Minnesota or Minneapolis this weekend, between the 7th through the 9th or 10th, which is actually the end of it is actually today. But we went yesterday, and when I say we, it was me and my son. We went there because, lo and behold, the reason why you guys clicked on this video is because I met Jason David Frank, which aka is the oldest living Power Ranger. Awesome dude. I was so pretty much geeked out and starstruck because I met this man. It was super awesome. But we're going to take a look at what I got there, how my trip was, my event there, and not just one celebrity I did meet. I met at least, I think it was like 4 to 5 celebrities that were there, but my main focus was Jason and David Frank. So guys, pull up a chair, grab some popcorn as we take a look at my trip to Galaxy Con for 2019. So guys, right off the bat, when you guys get there, when you guys go to Minneapolis, for me it was about an hour and 55-minute drive, which I didn't think was too bad, but it definitely still really sucked driving there and back. But I knew it was for a great cause. So when you got there, you pretty much got to sign up for your initial process, which was $38 a ticket, because I got a 5% discount. You were able to get about a 20 to 10% discount before, but I didn't know exactly if I was going or not. And then pretty much about a week and a half before I was going, I was like, you know what? I don't care. This is one in a lifetime chance to do so. I don't know when I'm going to be able to do this again. I had off this weekend, so I was like, screw it, let's go. I was hoping my fiance would come with me, but she was not able to due to work. So I took my son there, and it definitely was a very fun trip. You get there, you sign in, very quick, fast paced. So if you guys are not wanting to go through lines and so forth like that, they were on the ball. They processed you, they got you through. You were able to. I went up there about 10, or I got there about 10 o'clock. I went through everything, was done about 150 after everything I paid for. I went through my signing with Jason. I went through looking around the place, buying some knickknacks like this one right here, which we'll take a look at. But pretty much I was there for about 3 hours and got everything done. And you maybe wait for a little bit here and there, but it's super fun because you can talk to the other fans and so forth like that. So I definitely think it was a experience to experience. You definitely want to go. I mean, it was not necessarily, I wouldn't say anything was bad. I mean, it definitely got crowded, but other than that, it was definitely really fun. So, first off, you get this right in the door, and it tells you pretty much everybody that's there. When it comes to actors, animated series, comic book enthusiasts, artists, writers, cosplayers, wrestling superstars, entertainers, moderators, cosplay, fan groups, and then it shows you the map and the location. So this was pretty much very well thought out. It wasn't thrown together. It was very, very good, and I was super excited when I did this. So pretty much my main focus when I got here was this man. This man was the first ever Green Ranger, first ever White Ranger. This guy is like pretty much the legend. I mean, when you see this guy, you pretty much see the face of Power Rangers. He's also done some other Power Rangers as well. Power Ranger Zeo. He was also in Dino Thunder as he played the Brachiosaur Ranger, which is the Black Ranger. But overall, he's been in other cameos in the Power Ranger series, in different series. He's also been in a few movies of Power Rangers. He was also in the new movie Power Rangers that was remade. At the end, him and Amy are sitting there taking pictures of the Megazord after the Megazord just defeated Rita and Goldar. If you guys see the ending of Power Rangers, the new one that just came out a few years back, he is in there with Amy, which is aka the Pink Ranger. They were both at Comic-Con, or this Galaxy Con, which I did get to see Amy Jo. Is it Amy Jo Johnson? Yes. I did get to see her. I did not meet her this time because, like I said, my main focus was Jason. Overall, awesome con. I give this con pretty much 9 out of 10. The only reason I deducted a point was it was very chaotic and very the flow of traffic through these places to get through was definitely a little bit nerve-wracking. But other than that, I mean, this was pretty much a 10 out of 10 Galaxy, or pretty much 10 out of 10 con, as you will. So also, this is going to be my picture that I did take with Jason, which was, I was definitely starstruck. My son, like I said before, did come with me. But this dude was awesome. He was very inviting, very, you didn't really, I was nervous, I'm not going to lie. But I was definitely thinking that he was going to be a little bit more stern. But he was definitely an open arms kind of guy, where he was just in there, he kind of joked with you here and there. And definitely asked how you have been doing. I mean, this is his job. He's supposed to interact with his fans, but he definitely made this experience very warm welcoming. So if you guys are ever scared about any of these, celebrities being very mean or scary or whatever, don't think that, because I thought that for a bit, but Jason definitely brought it with opening arms. And also, Michael Rooker was there, which he is Yandu. We're going to take a clip of him. He was right next to me. Super awesome dude. The guy was phenomenally hilarious. We're going to take a clip because it was one of the clips I got there, but he was playing with a lightsaber. I thought it was super cool and stuff like that. Dude was funny. Even when we were standing, we were 3 booths away from him, and the guy was just cracking up jokes, and you could hear him from like the other side of the building. So we'll definitely take a look at that as well. But this is my video, or my photo with him. Definitely was excited about it. This is my actual photo op that I got him. So pretty much when you guys are in here, your photo ops and your signatures do cost money. My signature did cost $50, and my selfie, it cost an additional $10. I thought it was very worth it, because I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to see. I'm definitely hopefully gonna see this guy again, because I've heard that he does come back every so often to Galaxy Con, and so hopefully I will meet him and hopefully have this signed, which is the picture behind. I'll take this down. This is the picture I want him to sign next year if he does come back. But this is my photo op, which is a professional picture of me and Jason and my son. You get in, you get out. We made a joke because he had to move his arms all the time because he's putting his arms over people and stuff like that. And he was kind of exercising in between people. So it was definitely funny just to kind of joke with him and so forth like that, and just shake his hand. It was a moment to cherish. So, and definitely, hopefully if he ever sees this video, which I doubt, but who knows, if he ever does, Jason, you're an awesome dude, and I hopefully can't wait to meet you again. Yeah, so that being said, thank you very much, Jason, for the awesome experience of my first pretty much celebrity that I got to shake hands with, besides the Rascal Flatts group. But anyways, also I did get these 3 things. This one is my son's. There's a whole bunch of booths, a whole bunch of items that you could buy, comic books, pictures. I mean, you name it. They had cosplay props and stuff like that. I mean, it was galore. If you guys want to go to a good con, Galaxy Con is the greatest one that I've witnessed. I've gone to ECCC, San Diego Comic Con, and what was the other one? But this one just because I don't know if it's because it was in Minnesota, but it just had a different vibe to it. So definitely, you guys, if you want to take a trip, go to Galaxy Con when it does. It's not just the only one there's also one in Richmond, and there's one also in Louisville, Kentucky. So definitely, it's not just the only Galaxy Con, but definitely in Minnesota, it was definitely a good con. These are ones I bought also as well. They're bookmarks, which was only $5, but look at that artwork and look at that detail. Just this one right here is Venom. My son is definitely getting into Venom, and this one is the one that he wanted. I also got one that was Jack Skellington for my fiance, but it's in the other room. I'll put that on my Twitter and my Facebook. But these are the ones that I wanted to get for sure, which was the Green Ranger, which was his first one, and then with the White Ranger, which was definitely good. And then right before I left, I was like, you know what? I need to go bigger. I need to go home. So I had to buy this one, which is actually a pretty good deal because I got 2 of these, which was normally $35 for one, but I got 2 of them for $50. So I thought I did pretty good. And my fiance's one was a holographic, so it pretty much had 3 characters in one. It was Jack Skellington, Sally, and the Boogeyman, or the Boogie Oogie, whatever his name is. But this one and also it's metal, so it's aluminum, thin aluminum. All of it was thin aluminum, so it's definitely very good work. I mean, just the way that it's on there, I don't know how you guys cannot see this beautiful detail But I mean, I love the white tiger in the background. I love the White Ranger, aka Jason, in this. And I definitely, if I go next year, which I'm definitely going to be going, I want to get the Green Ranger, and then eventually I like to get the other Rangers that were there. But my main focus was the White Ranger because he was pretty much my favorite, and then the Green Ranger, and then so forth. So, but I definitely had to get that, and it's pretty much in a nice package. So it definitely was money well spent. Also, this one was money well spent. This did cost me $50, but I think it was definitely very well worth it because it's a photo op, pretty much nice picture with Jason and my son and myself, just to capture that iconic moment of meeting Jason. Also, I did get something signed. I brought my own item up there. You were able to get your own items. You could purchase the ones that they had there, which was just pretty much pictures and selfies of himself. But I wanted to go bigger and go home. I was thinking about doing one of my pops because obviously I have my pops behind me. I did not bring a pop just because I wanted something more meaningful. Not saying that my pops are not meaningful, but eventually I'll get them signed, or one of them signed. But right now, this was just one I wanted to hit home. I did put this on my Facebook and Twitter to say which one should I get done, a pop or this item, and I definitely glad I chose this one. I chose this one, which was the White Ranger from, I think it was Legacy Collection, which is definitely very good detail. I did not have it opened and have him sign it just because I didn't want to open up the product itself. But he signed it in gold on camera right there. You can see right now. And I wanted to get this personalized because I do not plan on selling this. This is going to be with me until I'm gone, and then I pass it off to my son. But this is not going to go anywhere. I'm not selling this. But it says to Nick, Jason, David Frank, Tommy, the White Ranger. So I definitely thought that was cool. And I kind of, some people thought I should have went with black, but he actually asked me what color should I do it with, and I asked him to choose the color. And instead of, because he had black, green, white, black, green, white, and green, black, white, and gold. And then I told him to choose the color, and he chose gold because of the gold there. So, and eventually I will get this in a protective case. I've been looking at cases online so that this does not get dirty and I have to sit there and wipe it and start chipping at his name. I don't want to do that. So I've definitely been very protective of this to make sure that this does not get damaged, because technically this is the first thing I've ever gotten really signed by a celebrity. I do have some things that have been signed by like authors and stuff like that, but this is like the overall like accoutrement that I've gotten right now that has been signed. So Jason, if you're watching this, thank you very much for signing this. I sure appreciate it, and hopefully see you again. So also, like I said, I met Amy Jo. I didn't meet her, but I saw her. She was right next to Jason's booth right when she came out. Amy Jo Johnson, which is the Pink Ranger, definitely looking like she's never aged a bit. So she definitely looked good as well. I definitely saw John Wesley Shipp, which plays the original Flash, and then also the Flash multiverse version in the new TV show The Flash. Definitely a cool guy. Didn't get to take any pictures with him this time because it definitely did cost a lot of money and trying to take pictures with all these celebrities. But I just met him for a quick moment there, but definitely an awesome man. There's also other people there. Karen Gillan, that played Nebula. Also Sheen Gunn was there from the Guardians of the Galaxy. Lou Ferrigno and Copper Andrews did have to sit out, which I was kind of upset. I did want to meet the original Hulk, Lou Ferrigno, but he had to cancel due to an emergency. There was also Mike Coulter was there, which was Luke Cage in the TV show. I didn't get to see him, but he was there. John Cusack was there. Christopher Eccleston that played the Dark Elf, and then when it was also in G.I. Joe that played Destro. Did not get to see him because they weren't there by the time that I left. William Shatner was there. There's a whole bunch. The voice of Kermit. All these. This is just the movie stars. There was tons of people. It was actually worth the $38 that I got in to get in there. Also, Dave Bautista was there from Guardians of the Galaxy that played Drax, and then also from WWE. So, I mean, you were definitely going to be witnessing awesome talent and awesome celebrities. Also, I have a clip here to show you off Michael Rooker that actually pulled a saber out of somebody's pouch, whatever, and started kind of being goofy with it. Awesome dude. We're going to take a look at it right now. So let's watch this clip. It's only 50 seconds. So let's watch it right now.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Where'd he go?
Welcome, God. That's pretty awesome. I'm sorry, this is Instagram Live and you just saw a shot of my belly for the last 5 minutes. Whose sword is this? It is. There you go. Thank you. Awesome, your sword, dude. Awesome. Nice to meet you. What's your name? Lau. Lau? Lau. Lau, thank you very much. Nice to meet you, Michael. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
So guys, that was Michael Rooker. Hopefully I'm not butchering it. If you guys don't know him still, this is the guy that plays Yondu and also plays I can't remember his name in Walking Dead. The guy with the metal arm when he got his arm ripped off or whatever. But this is the guy that we just saw. I couldn't believe that he was right next to me. I know it's kind of, for some reason, or for some people, they're like, it's just another person. But for me, it was just kind of an iconic moment, and just know that this guy right here that's in these movies was right next to me and had that iconic moment and just had fun playing with it. So that was my trip to Galaxy Con, guys. Hopefully you guys will go to the next Galaxy Con, which is usually in the fall. Mine was November 7th through the 10th. I did go 8th through the 10th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I went yesterday, definitely fun time. I went there for about 3.5 hours, had super amount of fun. Got to meet some celebrities, got to get my signature. I feel like I accomplished well done. So guys, let me know in the comments what you guys thought. Who would you want to meet ever in your guys' lives? I want to know your celebrities, your crushes. I want to know down below, who would you guys like to meet in the future? I would love to meet Robert Downey Jr. in the future, Chris Evans, the Red Ranger. I mean, the sky's the limit. There's a whole bunch of lists that I want to meet, so I'll definitely interact with you guys when you guys do that. So like I said, make sure you guys like, comment, and share this video, because if it wasn't for you guys, I would not be able to make these videos and get them out there and make sure that I'm entertaining you guys. So make sure just to give a couple seconds. For some reason it's not wanting to work, but just make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you guys comment down below and also share the video. And if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys are, for some reason it's not working here, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Make sure you guys subscribe by hitting that red bar icon, hit the bell icon next to it so you guys never miss a video, because on this channel I do so much when it comes to Pops, Fortnite, trying not to laugh challenges, this kind of Galaxy Con. I'm hopefully going to be going to a lot more cons in the future, stuff that's nerding like this and stuff like that, so you guys are never going to be bored on this channel. So guys, make sure you guys subscribe and hit that red bar icon, or red bell icon, so you guys never miss a video. And again guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know down in the comments who you guys like to see, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.